What's up, everyone? In today's video, we're gonna talk about I'm not good at this.
Cut.
What's up, everyone? In today's video, we want to talk about how we got from 0 to 500 subscribers. But first, we want to say a special thank you to everyone who's liked, subscribed, commented, and shared our videos. We would not be here without you. Thank you.
So tip number one, the first thing that really helped us to grow our channel was YouTube Shorts. When we were in the Keys back in June, I took a couple videos and just happened to upload them. Nothing fancy, really basic. The first one was just of us going out to Alligator Reef. There was another one with my son when he was in the water, when we were pulling him behind the boat. We were looking for patch reef. So he had his mask on, he had a snorkel on, and we're just pulling him through the water. So he was on a rope. We're pulling him through the water. The water's really clear, but there's dark spots and you can't really tell if it's grass or if it's actual patch reef. So we uploaded that. That one alone got us like 5,000 views. We got a couple subscribers. So we actually went from 4 to 10 subscribers just by uploading YouTube Shorts. So now what we'll do is we'll create a long form video, and then we'll also create a short to help advertise that particular video. Now some of the shorts that we upload, they don't do too well. They'll get a couple hundred views and I'll go ahead and just kind of unlist those. So I've tried experimenting with different styles where I'll have text on there, I'll have music on there, but I find really the ones where I don't put any effort in have been the most successful. We'll be on the water, we're gonna see a manatee or we're gonna see a dolphin, we'll record that, we'll put that up there. Here you can see the first YouTube Shorts that we've uploaded. They've definitely helped us increase our subscriber base. So tip number 2 is the video length. When we first started uploading videos, we uploaded short videos, 2 to 3 minutes. Those did not get many views. And then when I looked at the impressions, there weren't many impressions. So YouTube was not suggesting this video that often. When we started making the videos longer, 8 to 10 minutes, I noticed that there were a lot more impressions and YouTube was showing these more frequently than the shorter ones. So now we try to create videos about 8 to 12 minutes in length. I feel like you got this all the way up in my face.
Well, I'm trying not to get your crotch. That's why I keep staring at your crotch.
She's staring at my crotch. All right.
I just feel like if I'm staring at it, then other people are.
All right, she's staring at it, then.
You can see our first few videos have much less views, and they're also much shorter in length. When we started increasing the length, we started to notice that the videos would get more views.
Tip number 3 is title and thumbnail. That's easier said than done, but it doesn't matter how great your video is. If you don't have a great title and thumbnail, nobody's gonna click on it, nobody's gonna see it. Those two things should complement each other. These are things that we're still experimenting with ourselves, where we're trying different thumbnails, different titles. Sometimes after we upload a video, after 24, 48 hours, if it's not performing that well, then I'll try a different thumbnail or I'll reword the title.
So now we can review our title and thumbnail and get an idea of what has worked and what has not worked as well.
All right, so tip number 4 is gonna be content. You wanna create content that people are gonna wanna watch. You want to review after you've done with your masterpiece. Don't upload it right away, but go ahead, review it a few times, watch it on your phone, watch it on your computer. You can upload it as a private video, and then I like to watch it on the TV. And then I like to compare it to the other videos that I watch. So I'm looking at how the thumbnail looks, I'm looking at my content. Another thing you want to try to do is improve each time. So each time you create a video, try something different. Try a different transition, try a sound effect, try something to make it interesting in order to keep people wanting to watch it. Her struggle trying to land the drone, we got music, Even in that video, like the sound effect, that drone, that's not the real sound effects. I put that in there. So I've added that in there, trying to create the suspense as if, hey, she's not going to be able to land it. So that part there, you know, both you and Jackson had said that there was too much of that. So I cut out about 20-30 seconds of just that.
It got boring.
Yeah, got boring. So I cut out the conflict. So always, you know, maybe get other opinions and just, you know, take that. And like I've told them, I said, you know, whatever you tell me, you know, it's not going to hurt my feelings. I want feedback from other people.
In this video, Kim is really flying the drone for the first time. I've added in drone sound effects. I have also have different cuts to try to show the suspense. In the beginning here, there's going to be a transition where I'm in the office. Now I'm at the storage place. So I drop the camera, goes from black to the black on her bikini. Now she's flying the drone again. This is just a way to try to make the content more engaging for the viewers.
Tip number 5, engagement. Engagement with your community. You're building a community. These people are taking time out of their day to watch your video. So if they post a comment, respond back to them. Like that comment. Get to know your community. We have subscribers who've been around since the very first video. They're always posting, they're commenting. I thank you so much for that. You know, I really appreciate their feedback, their comments, and you know, I'm going to take time to respond to everybody. We're a small channel, we can do that. You know, some of these larger channels, when there's, you know, 40,000 comments, there's no way they're not going to be able to respond back to everybody. But engagement, building a community. This is the bonus tip: is to experiment. You want to try different things. After you create your videos, you can go on there and look at your popular ones, see what's working, see what's not working. Review your analytics. You know, look for the dips and the spikes in your video. It'll show it to you after a few days after you've uploaded. It'll show you your dips, your spikes. See where people are kind of dropping off, and maybe correct that. Find out what's working for your video. So you definitely want to experiment, and then when you look at your channel, decide, you know, review what's working and what's not working. And your analytics will tell you all that. It'll tell you the age group, tell you where they're coming from. It'll show you, one of the things I do like is where it shows the spikes and the dips. So where I can see where people start dropping off in that video, and then I can, you know, try to improve upon that. So that'd be my bonus tip. It's just to experiment, try different things. Maybe I'll do a voiceover on some parts. I've done that, where I was like, and in this video we're doing all this, and it's like I experimented with that, and I didn't like all that. I didn't like all that, you know, used car salesman, you know, type thing, where, you know, something like that. So I've changed the format. You know, typically on the videos we'll start off with a little intro. We got some music, kind of showing the viewer what to expect. In the first, you know, 30 seconds, say, hey, this is what this video is about. So, you know, but just experimenting, just trying different things like that, different angles, different camera shots. You know, don't just, even in this video, we switched the angle up a few times, you know, so just, you want to get some different perspectives in there. Also, we've got a drone recently, so we're able to throw in a drone shot. You know, so we just want to experiment, keep things, you know, interesting. So these tips have helped us. Hopefully they'll help you on your YouTube journey. So let me know what things that we did not talk about today that you've implemented that have been successful for you.
That's a wrap.
That's right. Cool.